Hi everybody, welcome back to Arma 3, and look at this flight line here. How absolutely amazing does this look? So obviously we're in Vietnam, we're in Prairie fire, but we're in a really interesting single player or multiplayer co-op scenario called Valkyrie or Valkyrie Khe Sahn by BlackFox. So I'll put a link to it in the description below this video so that you can subscribe and play it yourself. You need to own Prairie Fire, but I mean, if you've got Arma 3 and you don't own Prairie Fire by now, come on, what's going on? You need to download this and then go into the scenario section and jump in. Now, what's probably going to happen now is I'm going to take off on a helicopter, I'm going to find some enemies, and then when I'm trying to kill them, I'm probably going to fly into a tree and die. But I just wanted to kind of show you this because it's one of my favourite new types of scenarios actually, is these dynamically created ones. So what we've got to do is, you can see we're in, this is on the Khe Sahn map, and we've got all these tasks that we've got to do to get rid of all these guerrillas. But the way we're meant to do it is using air power. So we've got all these things that we can fly around with and try and destroy the enemies, all these different types of enemies that are buzzing around the map. So that's our job, to do that. Not to go out, you know, as a crew. And in fact, what will happen, as you see, I'm playing this single player, but you can play with friends, is that when I get into this rather sexy Huey, there we go, what you should see is, if we go back to third person, is AI teammates are now here with me, so they can handle firing the guns and things like that. So let's turn the engine on, let's have a quick look at the map, see where the nearest enemies would be. So there's a squad or something over there, or we could go, there's quite a few down here going south. They're on the move, aren't they? Rifleman or rifleman. Or if we go this way, there's a helicopter. Ooh, so if we go west, we might even run into an enemy helicopter. A very rare thing to come across in Vietnam. Right, let's get this kite off the ground. Look at this. See if I can remember the controls. Was it west we wanted to go? It was, wasn't it? Right, here we go. Let the Chinooks down there. We can get on F4 Phantoms. Are they Thunder Chiefs there? Or I can't remember the name of those ones. And look how beautiful this map is. I know it's difficult to see this on a YouTube video, but the guys at Savage Game Design really put an awful lot of work in this. And obviously with the latest update, Arma 3, that came out a few months ago, we now have the multi-threading from the newer Arma Reforger, which means that Arma 3 is running better than it ever had. It's always been a resource hog in terms of, it didn't really matter what graphics card you had, it would make use of the CPU far too much. External view. Yep. Going up. But now I think I record these videos at only 30 frames a second anyway, so you're not really going to get a proper idea of the smoothness that I'm seeing. But one of the problems with the Prairie Fire maps especially was the fact there's so many trees and bushes and things like that. I used to get down to sort of 20 FPS sometimes, that sort of thing. Let's go up a little bit higher. Let's make sure we've got rockets. Yeah, I've got control of rockets. Right, there we go. Look at the map. So what's that there? Okay, well we'll come across it in a minute anyway, so it's going this way. So the idea is we hunt out these enemies and we engage them from the air. Little mini map in the bottom right corner makes things useful. And actually, I would have thought, if you're looking to get into... Ooh, wrong button. That's the zoom button, is it? If you're looking to get into flying in Arma, flying helicopters, you know, on multiplayer servers for like Mike Force or something, this is probably a really good practice for that. Right, so let's see what we've got to engage here. It does help you out with icons on the map, but again, that might be to do with the difficulty of level I've got. Right, there we go. Hey, blew up the truck. you've got to have Fortunate Son playing, haven't you? Now this is where I pressed the wrong button. Right, okay, so where we got next? So if we head north... I don't know, actually I don't need to use this, the aeroplane, the helicopter will have a... Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Oh. Dear me. How did that happen? Oh dear me. I do apologise for my absolute ignorance with that. Okay. So let's see if we can... Oh! Oh, that's good. Oh! It has like an auto save. Oh, that's excellent. Right, so let's get up a little bit of height so we don't smash into that. So we know we've got to head north. Now, I do have a compass on my dashboard. Is this bit in a helicopter called a dashboard? Look how beautiful this looks, though. Where's north? Now, because I've got my AI teammates, they will engage with their machine guns. Now, this Huey gunship does have machine guns as well. You see there? Nice miniguns. I guess my co-pilot operates those. Alright, where are we going? So we're not quite sure what that is, but let's see if we can track it down. It's like the sun setting. I think I may... Music does play in these missions, but I think I may have... Right, okay, so we've got a target. There it is. I'm not quite sure what it is there. It's quite high. Oh, because they're... Right, so my guys are going to engage this as we go over the top now. Excellent work. Right, let's see if I can set up for a rocket... Oh, we're taking fire. Set up for a rocket run. Uh-oh. Where has he gone? I can't see him. Ooh, that was lucky. Right, let's go out a little bit further. And let's swing round so we've got more of a chance of engaging them. We've got to try and not hit this ridge on the way through, have we? Where was he? There they are. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? It's an enemy helicopter. It is.
Contact. Helicopter. 400 meters bearing.
Oh, miss. Right, we got to chase this helicopter. Very rare thing in the Vietnam War for the Vietnamese or the Viet Cong to have a helicopter, because they knew they would just get blasted. In fact, we might just have to let it go. Oh no, we're having air combat. Go on, blat him. Round we go again. Look at this sunset. Go on, boys. Probably me flying it way too fast doesn't help them, does it? Must be. There he is. We got the helicopter. He's down. Bye-bye, helicopter. Right. Okay, so we've got something up here.
Unknown contact. 600 meters, bearing 330.
Okay, so let's not engage any civilians. Let's go after whatever this is. I think I hit a tree rather than the... Oh, there we go, yeah, he's on the... Oh, it's a soldier. See if we can sweep round without crashing into these trees. I did do a video about a similar game to this, similar game mode to this not that long ago. Door Gunner, I think it's called. Oh, I'm kind of... This is my poor... Oh, there we go. Go on. That's it. This is my poor flying technique, isn't it? Going way too fast. Bring the tail round. It's more of a hover. Yeah. Up, 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 up. Whoa. Where's he gone? Alright, if we come in slowly, that will give my gunners a chance to engage. Maybe you can get the miniguns on. Come on, chaps, you can see him. That guy down there. Go on, get him. Right, that's it. Hey! Woo! Don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! Don't crash! Okay, so I think you've got the idea now, haven't you? Even with someone as amateurish as myself flying around, this is an awful lot of fun. You know, I know you may well say, well, Rob, it's not very mil sim, is it? But I don't know. Sometimes I wish that the guys at Bohemian Interactive would be a little bit more friendly to the idea of having this amazing looking experience that you can have in Arma 3, and of course, ooh, what's that? It's another enemy helicopter. They are taking the mickey, these guys.
Enemy spotted.
Go on. Maybe these are Russians flying these helicopters. Where's he gone? Really low compared to us. Get him. Ooh, I think he's had it. Here we go. Oh, look at those miniguns going off. Yes. Definitely going down. Where is he? Is he landing? Oh, he's had to land. Yeah, okay, so I think we put him out of action. Watch out for the tree! Okay, so as we head off into the sunset, I haven't even kept an eye on my fuel. I don't know how much fuel we got left. So there we go. An amazing, fun, single player scenario. I can't imagine this must be absolutely brilliant with your buddies when you're playing together. Look at this. Look at this landscape. Well done. So a big thanks has to go out to BlackFox for Valkyrie Khe Sahn. A single player or co-op scenario for Profile with Arma 3. Marvellous work. Thank you very much, sir. And hopefully you found this video useful. If you've got any other great, especially single player scenarios that are a little bit on the less serious side like this, a little bit casual, and when you want them to be, then please let me know. Because I super enjoy doing this. Anyway, that's enough from me. Speak to you again soon. Thank you very much, and good night.